The world has seen a sharp rise in the number of wealthy individuals in the last decade. We have gone from millionaires to billionaires, and by the looks of it, it's not long before we have trillionaires around us. Welcome back. In today's video, we will be talking about the world's richest people of 2022. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our channel. Let's get started. Number 10. Warren Buffett. Buffett is the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, a massive investment firm with stakes in Apple, Duracell, American Express, Coca-Cola, and a slew of other companies. As a result, he has a net worth of a whopping $101 billion. He's been interested in business since he was a child and acquired his first stock at the age of 11. He started buying Berkshire Hathaway equities as an adult in 1962. It was a textile business at the time, and he would soon control several of them so that he could turn the company around into an insurance and investment firm. Buffett contributes significantly to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. He spearheaded the Giving Pledge initiative, in which billionaires pledge to contribute at least half of their wealth. Warren Buffett donates 99% of it to charitable causes. Number 9. Steve Ballmer. Microsoft is responsible for Ballmer's success. Bill Gates employed him as a company manager as they were pals. His yearly pay was $50,000 plus 10% of the company's profits. The issue was that since Microsoft developed so quickly, giving him 10% of the profits got so boring. So he agreed to a new deal in which he would get 8% of the company's share. When the company went public in 1986, he made a one-time profit of $56 million. After Bill Gates stepped down in 2008, he took up his post as the new CEO of Microsoft. They developed the Windows Phone operating system and the first Xbox consoles during his tenure. He amassed a $107 billion fortune and purchased the highly profitable Los Angeles Clippers, an NBA franchise, for a sweeping $2 billion. Number 8. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison owns Oracle, the company to whom the Chinese sold TikTok after Trump forced them to sell. Ellison dropped out of college and started a software development lab when he was younger. After a few years, he started a custom software development company. The CIA paid him to create an Oracle database, which was so effective that it became his flagship product, so he named his firm after it and began selling the database as standardized software. Oracle is used by every large corporation that requires databases. Larry Ellison's net worth is presently valued at a massive $117 billion. Number 7. Sergey Brin. Both Sergey Brin and Larry Page founded Google, and Brin owns 16% of the parent company, Alphabet. He was a math genius as a kid, and while working on his master's degree, he met Larry Page, and the two of them came up with the idea for a search engine they named Google. The advertising platform Google AdWords launched in 2000, and other products emerged over time, such as Google Chrome and the Android operating system. In 2006, they purchased YouTube for $1.6 billion. They established Alphabet as a parent company in 2015, and Brin was named the first president till 2019. Sergey Brin is presently worth around $1 billion. Number 6. Larry Page. Larry Page is Sergey Brin's partner, and the two of them co-founded Google, which is based on the PageRank algorithm, which ranks websites depending on the number of connections they have. Page was in charge of the company's operations, while Brin was in special initiatives. He has a comparable amount of Google shares as his partner, resulting in a wealth of $129 billion. Number 5. Mark Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg has been a computer lover since he was a child. He founded FaceMash.com at Harvard, which allowed users to see and grade student images. Because he was suspected of hacking the university website, the experiment had to come to a stop. In the following year, 2004, he founded Facebook. This social networking site first catered primarily to students from certain countries, but was opened up to anybody with an email account 2 years later. Thanks to advertising, the website grew prosperous, and in 2011, he purchased Instagram for $1 billion. He also purchased WhatsApp for $21.8 billion in 2014. He has amassed a staggering wealth of $142 billion. Number 4. Bill Gates. At the age of 13, William Henry Gates III started programming computers. He established Microsoft in 1975 while still a student at Harvard. Gates acquired an operating system from programmer Tim Patterson for $50,000 and sold it to IBM under the name MS-DOS so that IBM could use it in its new computers. IBM would pay Microsoft a small fee for each computer it sold with the MS-DOS operating system installed, but it would not get the property rights. At the same time, other manufacturers duplicated IBM's machine. They had little trouble placing Microsoft's software on it, and Gates got wealthy with each passing year. He's currently worth $152 billion and is committed to philanthropy via the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Number 3. Bernard Arnault. In 1971, he began working at his father's construction company, Ferret 71. He was the owner of Christian Dior outlets. He took over the firm 7 years later and used the profits to buy financier Agassi and the textile company Bussac, which controlled Christian Dior. He put a portion of his riches into the Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy firm towards the end of the 1980s. He grew into a massive conglomerate that includes well-known brands like Sephora for cosmetics, Givenchy for fashion and scent, and Bulgari for jewels. In addition to the Louis Vuitton brand, he also paid $15.8 billion for the design business Tiffany & Company. This was the most costly acquisition of luxury business in history. He has a net worth of an eye-numbing $198.4 billion. Number 2. Jeff Bezos. When he launched Cadabra.com in 1995, Jeffrey Preston Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, began to grow his riches. Soon after, he renamed the company Amazon. It didn't take long for the website to become a huge hit, and the company quickly grew to include CDs, DVDs, toys, and just about anything else. In the year 2000, Jeff Bezos launched Blue Origin, a company that strives to offer low-cost space travel, and in July 2021, he was able to spend 11 minutes in space owing to it. In addition, he is the owner of the Washington Post. In 2019, he said that his images had been used to blackmail him, and details of his adulterous relationship surfaced when he announced his divorce. His divorce was the most costly ever, with his ex-wife receiving a $35 billion settlement. Well, that is but a pinch of his $202 billion net worth. Number 1. Elon Musk. Elon Musk is the world's most futuristic billionaire. In 1999, he started X.com. This was a financial startup that Confinity acquired. PayPal is owned by a corporation called PayPal Inc. In 2002, Musk owned 11.8% of the equity in the leading partner. The firm was sold to eBay for $180 million, with Musk receiving 100 of them. He is the founder of SpaceX, a firm that manufactures space shuttles. Musk wants to go to Mars and offer lunar trip packages. Starlink is a SpaceX project that aims to bring low-cost worldwide internet with 11,943 satellites in orbit. He put an additional $70 million into Tesla, an electric vehicle company, from the sale of PayPal. The remaining $10 million went to Solar City, which makes solar energy more accessible. Musk is also the creator of Boring, which wants to build high-speed trains that run in vacuum tunnels. He presently has a net worth of $204 billion, which means he has enough money to build a road from Earth to Mars. What are your thoughts on the world's wealthiest people? What would you do if you had $1 million? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to never miss a video from us. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching.